Remembering Connecticut, Catherine Beecher and 19th century domesticity.
An infant should not sleep on its mother's arm, as it will be kept too warm and from the fresh air. It should be daily.
In America, far too large a portion of the diet consists of animal food. As a nation, the Americans are proverbial for the gross and luxurious diet with which they load their
Washing,
tables.
ironing,
And there can be no
starching,
doubt that the
rubbing
general
furniture,
population would
tending
be-
infants, and all employments that require stooping, bending, and change of position are promoting the health of the muscles used.
It is
and of all the
impossible for a
various
conscientious
organs of the body.
woman to secure that peaceful mind and cheerful enjoyment of life who is constantly finding her duties jarring with each other and much remaining undone, which she feels that she ought to do. In consequence of this, there will be a secret uneasiness which will throw a shade over the whole current of life, never to be removed, till she so efficiently defines and regulates her duties that she can fulfill them all.
In the mid-19th century, thousands of white American women turned to Catherine Beecher's encyclopedic Treatise on Domestic Economy for advice on nearly every conceivable household topic. Catherine was the oldest daughter of the evangelical minister Lyman Beecher and sister of novelist Harriet Beecher Stowe. Born on Long Island in 1800, Catherine reached young womanhood in Litchfield County. In 1823, she founded Hartford Female Seminary, one of the best schools for girls of its day, and went on to promote school teaching as an occupation especially suitable for women. Catherine Beecher achieved her greatest influence as author of A Treatise on Domestic Economy. First published in 1841, the volume was reprinted each year through 1856 and enjoyed a wide audience. The book was far more than a collection of household hints, however. In it, Catherine Beecher helped to redefine the home as 19th century women's proper sphere and their base of social power. According to Beecher, the home was the linchpin of society, where wives and mothers safeguarded religion, morality, and democracy itself. Home did not constrain women. Rather, it was the center from which women's influence radiated.
The success of democratic institutions depends upon the intellectual and moral character of the mass of people. If they're intelligent and virtuous, democracy is a blessing. But if they're ignorant and wicked, it is only a curse. The formation of the moral and intellectual character of the young is committed mainly to the female hand. The mother writes the characters of the future man, the sister bends the fibers that hereafter are the forest tree. The wife sways the heart, whose energies may turn for good or evil the destinies of a nation. Let the women of a country be virtuous and intelligent, and the men will certainly be the same. The proper education of a man decides the welfare of an individual. But educate a woman, and the interests of a whole family are secured.
Some of her contemporaries proclaimed women's equality with men. But Catherine Beecher celebrated women's differences from men. Female subordination was not, however, equivalent to servility. Domesticity, in her view, did not preclude female autonomy, dignity, and power.
The duties of the woman are as sacred and important as any ordained by man.